Hi, my name is Yun Teng, and I'm the Curator of Immaterial Bodies, recipient of the Objectifs Curator Open Call 2020. Immaterial bodies extends a thread of inquiry into the space between the material world of objects and bodies and the immaterial world of affect, emotions, and sensations. It explores how bodies respond to and are affected by different encounters and takes as a starting point the potential of affect to unravel intensities beyond language or representation. Whilst the ideas of this exhibition were developed pre-COVID, it's taken on new relevance in a climate where minimized human touch, rapid digitalization, and persistent uncertainty have affected how we relate to each other. It thinks about how bodies can serve as conduits for effective responses, harnessing affect as a way to resist controls and trace the emotional contours of life, and also surface new possibilities of existence with other beings, both human and non-human. The four artists in the show, Weixin, Ella, Wayne, and Denise, think about the body and affect in different ways. Denise's artwork Miscue welcomes visitors into the space, and it's an artifact from an imagined future world where kinships between multiple beings are intimate, emergent, and interconnected. The body of Miscue is an orchid transformed, bypassing flesh to take on an undulating technological membrane and offering a fluid, immaterial, and sensory proposition of being that is quietly optimistic and empowering. Weixin's installation of hybrid objects and self-sculptures looks at the ideas of morphing and transformation in different ways. They fuse the synthetic with the natural, and they are objects in the middle of transformation, blending futuristic fiction, biological adaptation, and gender fluidity, and in doing so, opening up possibilities of post-humanness and body evolution to new environments. Ella's moving video piece takes a different angle to the relationship of the body to the environment, exploring how the body responds to a city characterized by disappearing sites of memory and the erasure of physical spaces. Unseen bodies push, resist, and struggle under blue tarpaulin, and the work is grounded in personal responses collected from the general public on their experience of disappeared places, whose narratives and memories overlay the heightened performance. Finally, Wayne's sensory installation, The Hyper-Restraint Order, examines the mechanisms of discipline and control in Singapore. It unpacks how behaviour and bodies in the hyper-restrained society are regulated and mobilised as bodies move through the controlled spaces of society to serve highly pragmatic and capitalist interests. The layering of various elements and the rub cuts in installation create a sensory intensity and disorientation of the senses. For me, the exhibition is a proposition, a speculation, and a way of weaving together different trajectories of the ideas, the artworks, and also the complementary microsite that provides different points of access and connection into the exhibition. In the show, I've decided to use fluid textile partitions instead of rigid walls to facilitate fluidity of movement and to prompt viewers to be more aware of their positions of their body and affective structures of feeling that are perhaps unconsciously registered. I hope that people will visit the show, spend some time with the artworks, attuning their senses, and allow themselves to be open, entangled, and caught up in the flows of immaterial bodies.